When I met you in the summer, to my heartbeat sound, we fell in love.
Good evening, Orlando. My name is Jonathan Knight, and welcome to the Sweet Summer Night. Well, we're going to kick off today's show by taking a trip to the Orlando City Soccer Club, a sport I can barely play or stand watching, but that's neither here nor there. The local MLS club Orlando City SC is way out in front in the race to sign Mexican superstar Chicharito. The club has offered a number of disclosed fees, but has yet to put anything to paper. The two expansion teams, however, Orlando City SC and New York City FC, faced off for the second time this season, with the match ending 5-3 for New York. Now we're going to talk to some of the fans about their experiences with the club.
I'm Traylon Huber down here at Church Street in downtown Orlando. We talked to Orlando City fans after the New York City FC game. Let's see what they have to say.
They're doing all right for the first season. They've got a little bit of team building to do, but at least we're in the playoff hunt at the moment.
For a first-year team, they do pretty well, but they're struggling as well. There's places on defense that they could work a lot harder on, I think. I still think as a team there's some gelling that needs to happen amongst players, but overall for an expansion team, they're doing pretty well.
Don't really care. Here's what I care about. They have brought the city together as a community. Look around. It's all purple. Everybody has a sticker on their car or a magnet on their car. It's the biggest thing going. They have reached out and done all the right things. They could be the worst team in the league, and it really doesn't matter right now. They'll be great one day, and they have all the great guys, but watch how they manage this team. They're making it like the biggest thing in Orlando, and I love it. And I want to be a part of it.
Thank you for tuning in. I'm Traylon Huber. Go Lions.
All right, so now let's take a look at some of the stats before Orlando takes on Columbus for a third time at the Citrus Bowl. The Lions are currently sitting in 7th place with a playoff spot well in their reach. The record against the crew, however, stands with 1 win, 1 loss, and 1 tie, with hopes of adding another home win to that record. The crew has outscored the Lions, however, with 5-4 in the previous 3 meetings. We can all be looking forward to a physical match with a total of 13 yellow cards and 2 red cards being issued between the two clubs. Make sure you tune in to Orlando's Fox 35 for this thrilling matchup.
Movies have always captured my imagination. Filmmakers can create new worlds and open your eyes to new ideas. That's what I want to do, but I also want to be smart about my career and learn how to get my ideas out there. That's why I'm looking for a school where I can use my creative mind.
I was 5 when I ruled my first kingdom, and spent years defending it with honor. Opponents would challenge me, but fall in defeat. I've created legends while upholding the hero's code. I've always taken games seriously. Now, I'm learning to create them.
Full Sail University Online. Your campus is everywhere.
I've always had a head for business, but I want to work in entertainment. I'm fascinated by the people behind the scenes, the ones who make things happen. I want to take creative ideas and turn them into successful projects. That's why I'm looking for a school where I can use my creative mind.
Welcome back, guys and gals. Now grab your floaties and lather on the sunscreen because it's time to head to the Orlando Water Sports Complex. Roll the video.
I'm Nathan Wilkinson reporting from Orlando Water Sport Complex. It's a nice day out. Let's go catch some waves.
The thing I like most about OWC is the community. You know, it's not as much about, me just coming out and having fun by myself and wakeboarding, doing what I love. It's about everyone here that I see every day. You know, there's guys that come out here 5 times a week just like me, and we all ride together. I've become great friends with people. Actually, the house I move into now, I met all my roommates here. It's just a great place to get support from friends, make yourself a better person, become a better rider, all that stuff.
I've been coming to OWC for 7 months. I like that it's really, every person here is super friendly and helpful. The vibe of the whole place is really fun. So.
Everyone here is really helpful, and everyone just tries to help each other out and help each other progress and get better at wakeboarding. So it's really nice to have people like that around you.
I've been coming to OWC for about probably 7 years. I really like the people here and the fact that I've been coming for so long. It's almost like a second home to me.
I would recommend the OWC to all of my friends.
This is Nathan Wilkinson, signing off at OWC. See you in the water.
Enjoy the show.
The Visa check card, because every second counts. Life takes action. Life takes Visa.
Welcome back to the show. After that exciting trip, I think it's time to slow things down. I'm going to turn you over to my friend Kalia for some life hacks guaranteed to upgrade your life.
Hi, I'm Kalia Bridgeforth, and today I'm going to talk about a few life hacks that can help you stay organized while getting ready for your summer vacation. Today I'm going to show you how to do a cool life hack / DIY that can help you from keeping your headphones, that will help you from keeping your headphones from getting tangled with your other cords. So I'm going to show you how to turn a mint container into a headphone case. So you're going to need a power drill, duct tape, icebreaker mint container, keychain, and scissors. So I've already taken the icebreaker sticker off, and that's really easy to pull off, so go ahead and do that. And then for the back, use Glue Gun to get it off. I've also already drilled the holes for the keychain. The best way to do that is to drill them towards each other, and then it'll be easy to put the keychain in. So I'm gonna show you a cute way to design it with duct tape. So line the duct tape up with where it closes, just like that, and then cut on the sticky side. Therefore, you can see what you're doing. Another life hack that I came across is when I'm traveling with shoes, I always worry that the dirt from my shoes is going to get on my clean clothes, and that's gross. So if you're like me, the best way to prevent that is to get a plastic shower cap and put your shoes in that. And then you don't have to worry about it. And everything's clean. So just go around the top where all the tape is sticking out and just keep cutting. So you can make it nice. Also try not to cut your fingers, because that would suck. So I'm just gonna continue to cut this, and we're gonna take it back to John.
I have a feeling that even after all that, I'll still manage to find a way to tangle my headphones. But all this work's making me hungry, so let's head over to the kitchen and see what Chris is cooking up.
Hello, my name is Chris Chavez, and this is Cooking with Chris. Today I'm going to show you how to make a potato salad for all your upcoming summer barbecues. It's a really simple recipe, and it shouldn't take you too long to do. You're going to need about 15 to 18 red skin potatoes.
Whoa, hold on. Native American potatoes.
You're right. Forgot, don't want to insult anybody. About 15 to 18 Native American potatoes, all right? 4 hard-boiled eggs, 1/4 cup of chopped bacon, 2 teaspoons of dried dill, and of course, mayonnaise. You ready to get started, John?
For sure, let's do it.
All right, cool. So we already pre-washed our potatoes. Not a lot, but you know, for the sake of demonstration, we're not gonna do so much. So I'm just gonna drop them in here, each. All right, just throw them all in there. Let those babies boil for a bit.
A little dangerous, but yeah.
Yeah, and then you wanna make sure you're gonna boil the potatoes until they're fork tender. And then we already have our eggs boiled already. So while you leave these puppies here, you wanna get the bacon going?
Yeah, for sure, let's do it.
All right, let's get the bacon going. So, take about like 2 strips to start off with, and then just gonna let it sizzle.
Now I've heard, contrary to urban myth, you don't actually have to cook it with your shirt off.
No, you really don't, but we're gonna get those going. And then I'm gonna show you the proper size of cutting the potatoes once they're done being boiled. So you're gonna want them about like yay big.
Okay.
Once they're being done, about like the size of a quarter.
Okay, perfect. All right, well, you finish those, and we'll check back in with you in a minute, all right?
Cool.
All right, cool, perfect.
Music has always been there for me. As a way to rebel. As an outlet to express myself. When I needed to focus. As a way to escape. To give me the confidence to perform. Now, I'm learning how to make music my career.
Full Sail University. Your campus is everywhere.
It's the gateway to your dream. It's getting the mix just right. It's getting the perfect take. It's putting your art in motion. It's going beyond playing games and actually creating it. It's doing what you love every day.
Welcome back to the show. It's summertime, which means new movies for your viewing pleasure. We went out to the Enzian Theater to see what movies the public was most excited to see.
I'm Nathan Wilkinson, and I'm reporting from the Enzian Movie Theater, and we're talking to people about movies. So, buckle up.
My favorite movie this year was still Alice.
Mad Max, for sure. Mad Max is a great movie. Good to see George Miller back at the helm after 20-something years, and it just lets the new generation know that he's the real deal. So,
Ex Machina. That was a very good movie. It had quite a twist at the end.
Definitely have to say Mad Max, Fury Road, for sure.
We asked people what upcoming movie they were excited about. Here's what they had to say.
And Star Wars.
Yeah?
Definitely Star Wars, yeah. Hopefully that Disney does something good with it from what the trailers look like. It seems to be amazing, so I'm really looking forward to seeing Star Wars this year for sure. Yeah.
Batman vs. Superman, it's not coming out this year, but I'm still looking forward to it quite extensively.
Definitely Star Wars. For sure, Star Wars. That's what I'm definitely going to see next, if anything.
Summer is a great time to catch up on movies. When do these individuals enjoy seeing new films?
I go a lot.
Anytime a good movie comes out, like, I don't know, like really big blockbuster movies like Harry Potter, Star Wars.
I usually look forward to May every year. That's when the blockbusters come out. Like this year, Avengers. Next year, Captain America, I guess, or Batman, Superman. So generally, the beginning of the summer is probably the best time for me.
I'm Nathan Wilkinson, and it looks like this summer is going to be a good summer for movies. Back to you in the studio.
Joining us now is a woman who's worked on movies like Jurassic World, Get On Up, and Fantastic Four. Ladies and gentlemen, please help me give a warm welcome to Full Sail film graduate and industry professional Nikki Wilson.
Thank you.
You're welcome, you're welcome. Just let's jump right into it. A little birdie told me, by little birdie I mean you specifically told me that you worked on Jurassic World recently.
Indeed.
Yeah, how was that? Was that fun?
It was amazing.
Good.
Absolutely.
I have to, address the elephant in the room. Is Chris Pratt as beautiful in real life as he is on the screen?
I don't know. I didn't even see him.
What?
He had a baby. It was more important things to worry about than coming to parties.
True, fair enough. Did you meet any
yeah,
other
Bryce
actors?
Dallas Howard was at our kickoff party.
Bryce Dallas Howard.
Some other folks.
Oh, sorry.
I was sad I missed B.D. Wong because I love SVU.
Really?
Yeah. I didn't get to see him either.
Yeah, but I mean, he is the jerk that kind of ruins the whole park, isn't he?
Spoiler alert.
Sorry. If you haven't seen Jurassic World, what are you doing with your life right now?
What are you doing with your lives?
So, from going on a big budget movie like Jurassic World and Fantastic Four, even Get On Up, tell me, how has being on set or even behind the scenes changed the way you actually watch movies when you go to the theater?
Well, I think just naturally anyone who works in film, you can't see a film without noticing the technical stuff. And kind of how I know that a movie is good is if I don't notice the technical things here and there and get lost in the story. That's the best. And you know that the movie is good. Like Mad Max, I totally got sucked into it. Didn't notice a single
15 lines
technical.
of dialogue. 15 lines of dialogue still worked.
Right. It was beautiful. It was amazing.
Awesome.
I didn't even care.
Didn't even care.
Yeah.
It was great. And speaking of Mad Max, you told me a little bit of a story about how you actually got to see Tom Hardy.
I did at Cannes, at the Cannes Film Festival. He was walking down a set of stairs. It was very exciting. Didn't talk to him, so.
But you managed to snap a pic, didn't you?
I did. I creeper styled it.
All right. Well, I think that's about all the time we have for you. Thank you again for joining us, Nikki. It's
My
great
pleasure.
having you on. When we come back from this commercial break, we'll see Kalia and her amazing life hacks.
You know, I'm not trying to micromanage your finances, but I will tell you that my E-Trade savings account earns 8 times the national average. So, I mean, it's funny. The boys are talking about what to do with all this extra coin. I was like, I'm renting a clown. And I did. That Bobo here. And I really underestimated the creepiness.
Earn 8 times the national average. 1,000 new accounts a day at E-Trade.
Just relax. The operation will be over before you know it. Anesthesia on. Okay, scalpel.
Ow. I can feel that.
Can you feel this?
Ow. Anesthesia on.
Not everything responds to your voice like Sync. Introducing Sync.
Play artist, The Flaming Lips.
Voice activate your MP3 player, Bluetooth phone,
Call lawyer. Harrison Baxter.
and more. Sync, powered by Microsoft, exclusively on new Ford, Lincoln, and Mercury vehicles.
Welcome back. Let's head over to Kalia for her life-saving life hacks.
Welcome back. I finished cutting all the unneeded pieces of tape, and this is what it looks like. So if you tried this, I hope you have fun and created your own design. So a few other life hacks that I came across were mostly, this one's for girls. When you're traveling with statement necklaces and you don't want them to tangle with any of your smaller necklaces or bracelets, the best way to prevent that is to get Glad press and seal and put your statement necklaces in between that, and then it keeps them from tangling. Another one would be when traveling with liquids, it's really nerve-wracking because I always feel like it's gonna spill in my suitcase. So the best way to keep that from happening is to get plastic and put it where the liquid dispense is and twist the cap back on, and then it's like resealing it. So then you don't have to worry about ruining all your stuff. My last one, when traveling, if you just travel with your phone, the best thing to do for that is to get a plastic bag, poke a hole through it for your headphones, and put your phone in there. And then you can attach it to the tray table and lock it there, and then you don't have to hold your phone. It's sitting there, and you can rest and watch a movie. So, yeah. It's been fun, and that's Life Hacks with me, and we're gonna go see what Chris is doing in the kitchen.
All right, guys, welcome back to Cooking with Chris. Where did we leave off?
Well, right now I am just finishing up chopping up the bacon, and I'm about to get ready to put it in our mixture with the hard-boiled eggs and the potatoes.
Okay, nice.
All right. So once I'm done chopping this up here, we're gonna add the mayonnaise. If you want to pass it over there to me a little bit. All right, open that up for me. All right, cool. So throwing all your bacon in here. All right. And then you can start adding in the mayonnaise. All right, you want to add like a little bit in here for like consistency, not too much, but you're gonna want to get a nice texture going.
Okay.
Here, all right, so just keep mixing it until you get it to your proper liking. All right, and then if you want to throw me the dill weed over there. All right, start sprinkling it in for me, buddy.
Oh, okay, for sure.
All right, here, just keep going a little bit in there. All right, keep going, more. Then let's get some salt and pepper, and then once that's done, all right, just gonna keep mixing it until you get it to what you like, and then essentially this is what you should be working with.
All right.
Here.
Looks like we're good to go.
All right, yeah, so let's go grab a bowl. And then, yeah, it's gonna be ready to serve, so yeah.
Well, it doesn't look like the worst thing I've ever eaten. Well, guys, this has been Cooking with Chris, and we're gonna go ahead and eat now. So thank you guys for joining us, and we'll be back after the short commercial break.
What are you building, Stark?
I'm working on something big. Yeah, I can fly. I just finally know what I have to do.
Well, welcome back. Unfortunately, the show's almost over, but we do have just enough time for one more segment. And what's a better way to end a show than with Rick and Adam showing you how to make the traditional drink of the Vikings, mead.
Thank you, John. Welcome to another episode of Between the Vines. Today we're going to be making mead. I'm going to need a volunteer from the pool. You.
Me?
Yeah.
Okay.
How's it
What
going,
are we
Rick?
doing? Adam.
Nice to meet you, Adam.
Nice to meet you.
Ready to make some mead?
Let's do this.
All right.
What is it?
It is the traditional drink of the Vikings.
Ah, Vikings. Gotcha.
It's wine made from honey. Seems pretty soft for some guys, but it'll be good as well. We have raisins, water, honey, rum extract, yeast, rubber bands, balloons, and fruit. All right, we're gonna need roughly half a gallon of water. So, take the top off. Let's add honey.
Honey, okay.
Honey is gonna add the sugars that the yeast is going to drink in order to create the wine. So this is about 2 pounds of honey. You can add 3 pounds if you want it to be really sweet, or you can add 1 if you want a really dry one, but I'd avoid adding like citrusy fruits. I use 2 because I like it somewhere in the middle. All right, and as soon as he's done with that, we're gonna add 25 raisins. The raisins are gonna be a nutrient for the yeast because there's not enough nutrients in the honey for the yeast to thrive on. So we're gonna have to give them some multivitamins.
All right. Kind of like Flintstone vitamins.
Yeah, pretty much. Used to eat as a kid. Tastes awful.
Okay.
All right, now that we've added that, we got a packet of yeast.
Okay.
This is a nice yeast that can survive in its own alcohol for a long period of time. Nice nice and easy for what we're trying to do.
Okay.
All right, so now that you've added that, let's get the top back on there. And we're going to get you to shake that.
Okay.
What he's doing now is aerating the mixture. He'll be done shaking it when the honey and the water are one.
Okay.
So we'll come back when you're all done with that.
All right.
All right. All right, you're all done shaking it up?
Okay, yep.
Okay, well, you'll be able to try that in a moment. So now we want to get the flavors in here, okay?
Okay.
So now let's take the top off. I leave the top on because I don't want anything to fall in here, especially because we're outside. We're going to add rum extract, about a teaspoon. You don't have to add rum extract, but the point of it is that it's going to add flavor. You can add vanilla extract, banana extract, orange extract, a little bit more. And we're good, okay. But you don't have to add that. That's just for flavor. And pineapples.
Pineapples?
Yeah, the pineapples have a little bit of fructose for the yeast to eat on, and they also add flavor. You can add oranges, apples. I have one at home that's an apple cinnamon one.
Ooh, that sounds delicious.
Yeah, this was made with a couple different fruits, so we'll try that in just a moment. Go ahead and fill that up. While he's doing that, I want to thank www.stormthecastle.com for this recipe. It's pretty much the backbone for any meat recipe I make at home until eventually I buy a 5-gallon carboy and make the good stuff. So when he's done with that, we're going to put a balloon on there. The balloon I poked some holes into, and the balloon is going to be an airlock for the meat to prevent anything from getting in, but it'll let carbon dioxide out. So whenever you're done.
So how much do I put in here?
You can fill it up, but let's go ahead and move on to the next step.
Okay, let's do that.
All right. So now we're going to put the balloon over that bad boy.
Okay.
Make sure that it's centered on there. The carbon dioxide can escape. I'm going to get a balloon rubber band on there to prevent the balloon from flying off. When the carbon dioxide starts coming out, think of it like a soda. You want
to,
you don't want that to fly off. And we're done.
Okay.
You're going to take this, set it under a cabinet, and let it do its thing.
Okay.
Out of sight, out of mind.
And this takes a couple of months to get ready.
A couple of months. Then you want to move it to a secondary fermentation. Then you want to move it to bottles if you want at that point. And it'll get nice and clear. The one I have right here is from one, like a primary fermentation, but I brought it so we can try it out.
Okay. All right, let's do this. Peaches and cinnamon.
Exactly. Exactly what it is.
That's delicious.
I love it. Thank you. That was today's episode of Between the Vines. We're going to sit here, drink by the pool, have a good time, enjoy your summer.
All right, guys. Well, we're going to take a short commercial break, and we'll be right back.
What are you building, Stark?
I'm working on something big. Yeah, I can fly.
I just finally know what I have to do.
Well, it looks like they were having a lot of fun. I'm going to have to give that a try once I turn 21, of course. Well, folks, that's all the time we have for today. But I hope you enjoyed the show. So tune in next week. We'll be taking a look at snakes with Jake the Snake. Right? Wait a minute. We're having snakes on the show? We're having snakes on the... I said in my contract, I don't do snakes. It's in my contract. Where's my manager? Where's my manager? I don't do snakes.